Ja men tjena allihopa, välkomna tillbaka till ett nytt avsnitt av Red Dead Redemption 2. Vi har precis varit och hämtat någon brud som var nästan helt galen. Och vi började detta avsnitt med en Göteborgsrap X-art.
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first.
Micah, just det, det var han.
We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently.
Och Driscolls måste vara motståndarna, alltså det är alltså rivalgänget eller vad man säger.
But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something. And Mrs. Adler,
hon måste frysa ihjäl.
be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Okej. Vad händer nu? Vi ska hämta någon killas.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well...
Vad är detta? I don't understand.
Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Oj, fel håll.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Alltså vi letar upp han John nu.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead. I can see the tracks here, Arthur.
So, you were there, Javier.
Ja just det, jag kan ju köra
What
snabbt.
really happened on that
Köra,
boat?
rida
We
snabbt.
had the money, it seemed fine.
Sorry guys.
And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Vad fan är Pinkertons?
this crevice.
Change camera distance. Nej, ja.
Bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, bro.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Shit, vad sjukt ändå. Alltså, vad fan gjorde de då? De måste ju varit någonstans. Det är därför de är i bergen. Vadå idiot, och käften själv igen.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know
Vad var det?
about this
Plus
out
där
here.
ute.
We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Ja, nu fick jag in plus där uppe. Ja.
Almost there.
Ja, kom igen boy.
Hey, look!
Ja, nu är vi plus
Over
till.
there. You see that?
Plus häst. What's this? Hello! Oj. Nej, är det en häst?
John
Yep.
was riding that horse when we left Blackwater.
Åh fy! Fan vad
See
vidrigt.
if he can hear us.
Är det som den har pissat på sig? Nej, fy fan vad sjukt.
Come on.
Det är fan gult
Up
där.
there.
Det kan vara vett. Ah, fy fan vad äckligt. Hästen pissade på sig. Fy fan vad är det? Eller vad är det här? Ja. Ja, jag vill fan bara rida ut
It's
i en
coming from
strid.
up
Fy
ahead
fan.
somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Hur? Jaha.
Come on.
Where are we going, Javier? Aj, fy fan!
You sure about this?
Ja, är du säker på detta? Jaha, är den här John och värt
It's coming
detta?
from this way.
Okay.
Careful here.
Ja, helvete.
Yeah,
Han hade
we're
fan
high up.
slidat ut där.
You're telling me.
Alltså kolla vad långt... Ja, fy fan vad äckligt. Hur hamnar han här uppe? Vad fan tänkte han? Du vill för fan inte åka neråt, du vill för fan åka uppåt. Stamina is low. Den gör stamina.
Careful. There's a drop here.
Alltså trillar man här är man ju körd.
Watch out here.
Jag menar, här trillar han. Trillar över och sen får han en sån. Usch, rätt i svärden. Bara flippar från mage till huvudet så här. Ah, fy fan. Jag vet inte vad jag snackar om.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close.
Men ge mig mer stamina
Up
då.
this way. Come on.
Philip, sätt på den. Mer.
That sounds closer now. Come on.
Det är enkelt.
We're coming, John.
Fan, starka de här.
Damn, it's cold.
Jaha. Kan man ju lugnt säga. Vad är han här inne? Det är nu du vet såhär, man har dragit en uncharted här nu. Bara kommer något jävla ismonster och försöker döda en.
John, where are you?
John, you there? John!
John! Vad fan är du?
That's John.
Spring. För fan. Hallå.
All right. Hot down, Marston.
Vad fan, jag ser inte
Down
han.
here.
That's quite a scratch you got there. Never thought I'd say this, but Good to see you, Arthur Morgan. You don't look so good. I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing. Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight? Can't argue with you there. See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Oh nej.
Look up there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Fan ska de oss göra?
Okay, here we go, John.
Nice and easy.
Uh-oh. Åh nej, 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 gubben, 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 gubben. Ja, men flytta dig! Fyra käger på mig där. Vilken häst är min? Nej, jag vill fan inte använda den där. Vad fan, sölig. Oj. Hallå. Kom igen då. De rör sig i flockar, så det är bara...
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
Kom igen.
I don't feel too good.
I know
You'll
shit.
be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Ja, på den tiden dog man inte av fucking...
Got bit by a dog. Died
Ja.
an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Det kan bli riktigt farligt om man ska få någon
Up
stelkampsspruta.
there! More of them!
Helt rätt, enkelt.
Look out on the right! We got more wolves on the left! Go! Get out of here! Get out!
Han bara... Han bara red över.
So, Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
Blackwater.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Men han lever ju. Låt fan han är tur.
Should ride in the water
Han
for a
där...
bit.
Devon eller han inte.
Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that
Fan, det
scar.
måste ju vara kallt för hästarna nu.
Freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
Ja, är vi
See
nästan
those
framme.
buildings up ahead, John? That's
Easy
where we
win.
camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Ja, men kom hit nu, hjälp han.
You're alive!
Here we go.
Han lever ju, det ser du väl.
Careful, idiotas! It's his leg!
Come on, let's get you
Idiota.
warm. Thank you both.
This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse.
Civilization. Som att det skulle vara fucking Nazi-Tyskland eller någonting. Bara, fan ska vi dit? Till koncentrationslägren. Ska vi till civilisationen? Det var lite parallellt kanske, men det var lätt för sig.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
The thaw. Alltså, dialekten där var så jävla rolig.
We get strong, we get warm.
Okej, så det är Dutch. Det är Hosea. Hosea tror jag. Inte det. Civilization. Ja, vad ska vi nu? Ska vi till bil eller ska vi till P? Vi tar P tycker jag. Och så är det Mr. Pearson eller vad fan. Vad håller han på med?
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Jävlar vilken röd näsa. Har jag också så röd näsa? Nej men han, jävla röd näsa.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10-12 people? When I was in the Navy. I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if this game in those
Han
hills,
ser
I'll
fan
find
ut,
it.
han ser ut som en
You can
indian.
kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Corona. Oh jävla helvete.
You take this. I can't use it. You'll
Fan.
have to.
Han får spela ut all jävla dricka.
Use a gun,
Skitbra.
and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on.
Okej, nu ska vi ut på hästen igen här. Follow Charles. So,
How are you holding up, Charles?
match speed with
I'm okay.
companion,
Apart from this hand,
holding or tapping while riding
stupid
near them.
mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Watch it! Oh, watch it. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about.
Lite en
Now the
björn
weather's
kanske.
eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Måste
We'll head
finnas
up this way.
björnar.
Find some higher ground.
Been a
Ja,
while,
det ser
few days,
kallt
all right.
ut alltså.
Been riding
Alltså,
north from Blackwater. Been stuck
Om vi
in
ska
the
snacka
storm.
snus.
Bringing John back in.
Alltså,
You've had a lot put on you.
julsnus. Det
I
känns
wish I
fan
could
som
have
att,
done more.
alltså,
I didn't mean it like that.
Göteborgsrapé luktar så fucking mycket jul. Det luktar så jävla gott.
I still don't really know
Det är
what
fan
happened
denna,
on that
detta
boat.
årets julpryl.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Ja, nu missade jag precis vad de sa, men det spelar förmodligen ingen roll. Men... just det. Vi ska jaga. Vi ska hitta något kött antar jag. Lite större än kaniner som Mr. Pearson hoppades på. Så... vi får se vad vi hittar liksom. Det tar en jävla tid att ta sig dit. Jag vet inte fan som de ska till Kanada eller vad fan de ska. De måste ju vara någonstans. Nej, de är ju söder. Jag vet. Ja.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good.
Jävla fint detta spelet är så. Jag måste säga det. Väldigt fint.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Ja, vad fan, vad ser du Charles? Vad ser du? Okej. Ska vi ta pilbågen då?
There's deer been here recently.
Oh, deer.
How can you tell?
How come I'm not? We'll track them on foot.
Ja, okej. Ska jag ta pilbågen nu?
Don't
Ja.
leave it on your horse.
Oh.
Gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly
Hur funkar
and
detta?
slowly.
Ej.
Crouch down, baby.
Crouch. Var är spåren?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
You can use eagle eye to highlight denna. Press, okay. Oh. Focus on track. Nu det lyser det på marken. Oh!
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head.
Vad fan händer?
Quick
Varför
and
håller
clean.
stamina är ju helt ner boys.
You can pull back.
Men jag behöver ju...
Hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Now, Arthur. Unlucky.
Ja, men titta, vad fan!
Keep down.
Det är inte mitt fel. Stamina försvann ju helt. Hur kan du draina det så jävla snabbt? Men va?
Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off.
Skämtar du med mig? Hur jävla dålig är jag?
Good shot.
Ja!
Now let's try for another. Come on. You're making yourself too hard.
Nej!
Focus, Arthur. We need now.
Ja,
Kill it. You should go finish it off.
Got it.
där ja.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Nej, oj. Vad fan
The
gör
horses
den?
won't be able to carry any more. Leave the others. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Den är så fin och allt. Varför kan jag inte hästen bara två av? Det var löjligt. Nu ska jag tyvärr bära denna. Hold to stow on the deer. Eller hur? Ja.
You gonna put that on your horse?
Yes I am.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then.
Nu slipper jag... Fan, alltså jag hade haft den först om man bara hade kunnat sitta längre. Just saying. Animal carcasses can be dropped off the person
Nice
at
work,
blah blah
Arthur.
blah. Then
Should be enough
to
meat here to keep
contribute
us all.
to gang
Hey there!
supplies. Ja, men sluta böl.
Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
Men,
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems
jag
to me we
jinxar
should be
inte
putting
därifrån.
our
Men vad
effort
fan,
into
hur jävla fan kör du?
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
Fan.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Alltså det känns som det liksom den vilda västern-filmen man ville se,
You
men
notice
den
how
fanns aldrig.
Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
That girl from the ranch now too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would too. She lost her husband, her home,
Ja,
everything
fan.
she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months.
Ja.
I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back.
Jaha.
Not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Nu börjar det bli lite intressant, va? Vad fan är det?
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Kan jag inte skjuta den med pilbåge?
You must be real. What are you doing?
Oj, fuck.
Shoot!
Ah. Nej! Vad fan gör du? Nej, vad gör han? Nej, 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 nej! Oj, sand. Det gick inte jättebra det där.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
White-tail
Get these over
deer.
to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Man borde kunna använda pälsarna till att göra värme. Oh, en trestjärnig.
Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Ja. Man kan alltså skinna dem och få skinnet. Det är lite kul. Åh fy fan.
too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make good stew. Folk need it.
Ja, det verkar som det. Folk borde ju vara hungriga om de bara får ta en kanin och några små burkar. Ja, tack så mycket för att ni kollat på detta avsnittet. Nästa avsnitt ska vi gå och snacka lite med Bill, se vad fan han har och erbjuda. Tack så mycket.